Hello everyone, greetings. This is me, Zahra Sejwani. So this is about Anuria Khan again, the negative feeling that I've been struggling since yesterday when this happened afterwards. I mean, as it happened, and shaking when he raised his voice against me. Nuria Khan defending this toxic Adam seeker. So since then, I don't want to spread any toxicity. I'm trying my best. That's why I say cooperate. Don't make life, please, difficult here for me, as I was giving my case out to the authorities concerned or those who can help me, distance healers. Thank you so much for your help yesterday. I was just very, couldn't do anything. I was like in that terrible negative, swamped in negativity. Couldn't. I saw some videos uploaded by the healers, but I couldn't. It was like I was going in a self-destruction. So I don't know what it is. I was being as nice as I could, and sending salutations. And I also said that it's very difficult. Like it's been difficult for me to trust the Pakistani ex-Muslims, but you made the impossible possible. Maybe something triggered. I just wanted to be honest and no malice or any kind of, but this is what I wanted to say. Lest they say that, here again she's being a hypocrite, coming to the Pakistani origin and all this. So I was like, I'm glad I came here, giving Nuria Khan another chance or something. And Adam Seeker too. But never again, ever again, if I know what's good for me. So this is about also like the ex-Muslim community on social media. We should be reaching out to each other, helping each other. So like I thought they had done for me, Nuria Khan and Adam Seeker, done the impossible, is to help me believe that they are true ex-Muslims. But it backfired. As like I was saluting her, Nuria, calling her sister and unending, then another one, unending salutations, that you've made this platform, you give people a chance, everyone. Like I had unsubscribed to her after the Shamima Begum thing I heard from her. I didn't agree to that, and I couldn't trust Pakistani ex-Muslims, even the ones on from ex-Muslims from Pakistan channel recently. So, as what happens to me, my condition, it's the toxicity, the toxic negative feelings come back in an avalanche, and I can't control them, and then I'm very angry, enraged, can't stop my feelings, nervous breakdown, throw up, throwing headaches. So no regard, like these people have no regard, it seems, for the condition of others and case of others. So very ignorant people. And about, so it started on Najul Balagha and Adam Seeker, like this is you, the one, Zahra, from my live stream, on my live stream with Adam, with Sam Shamoun, and you answer me with a yes or no. And all this was very toxic, and what a lie he said about Shia 12 even if in Pakistan, we all know, or maybe I know that I had Najib Balagha and someone else said a Shia, and maybe we would talk more on Najib Balagha than Al Qafi. But in the Arab world, I was told by my uncle that I wasn't told, but he was just talking about this because he has a library of these religious books in Dubai in his house. And he was just talking to someone, and I was surprised to find out in Dubai some many years ago. I can't remember exactly, but when I hadn't come here to live for good to Dubai, UAE, and so he said that actually he gave the names of the 4 books. This is now you can ask my uncle what kind of the way they were going on against me, this Adam Seeker. And then Nuria Khan started to say that I can no longer, I mistrust you now to give me any information on Shia. She had first opted to invite me for that, and I told her I cannot do interviews or anything. So thank you, but no thank you. But I can help you if you come to my live stream. And then she also said that you can take my email, Zara. She's calling out to me. Anyways, whatever the Indian and Pakistani Shia Muslims take after the Quran, Najil Balagha, but those are not the 4 authentic books of the Shias, as I have known and been told. Authentic Shia books. Again, I'm going to show you this. These people, I mean, again, the feelings have come back, and I tried to avoid them. I was playing games and listening to videos of much on this Europe and Islamists. I found another ex-Muslim. He's Iranian, a mixture in Britain. So this, and I have kept, yeah, so all this, but I couldn't deal with the feelings started to come back. And yesterday, my lighter, kind of gas was coming out or something, and it was in my, it burst and fell on the ground from the tree table, you know, the tree. After all this, this is not how it should be, right? You should understand people's, like ex-Muslims, feelings. And every time, like, you know, you should leave the past behind when the person is being good and saying the truth honestly to them. So this also, I think the ex-Muslim community on social media, no more, again, like I've had such a shock and shivering, a trembling. It's so nervous shock. And, you know, due to my condition, I couldn't help it. I went there giving comments and reporting on her channel, about her channel, Nuria Khan's channel especially, or Adam Seeker. So sorry if I start abusing and all this. I can't, I'm struggling. I don't want to even think about these people anymore. It gives me a shuddering. very depressing, repulsive feeling. घबराहट होने लगती है अभी तो. So I'm really worried to subscribe to any channels after they've weakened my defenses, the healing I'm doing. So it's not a humanist channel at all, especially not for me. So these are in Arabia, I don't know, Shias well, I know a little bit. I had Najib Balagha, but these, later on, my uncle was telling someone, Shia, 12er, meaning Jafri sect, that these are the four books. And Adam Seeger was like, how did he say it? You don't know. You call yourself a Shia. Like that, right? For example, I don't, verbatim, I don't know how, can't remember now, but it's like, you know, Najib Balagha is, how much he was shouting, just like, I don't want to exaggerate right now. I hope you understand. And I don't know who will, but I feel I need to take action again and again. This is not the way to help or be ex-Muslims. Origin, Pakistani origin, toxic liars. So then she said afterward, Adam Seeger, like, Najul Balagha for the Shias, it's after the Quran. And you don't know what he was blabbering, shouting out to me in that rude manner, toxic manner. And yesterday, sorry, I couldn't speak. I was just full of abuse and things like that. And going and commenting on the Adam Seeker, but the another channel, Indian channel, I commented. Maki, yay, this, that, whatever I was saying against Adam Seeker's mother, Nuria Khan, and all that. So I apologize. I don't, but I couldn't help it at that time. I've calmed down. I don't want to spread, of course, not toxicity, but due to my health, it's like this. And I thought people, if you have a daughter, if you had a daughter, like she was mentally challenged or physically challenged, and she wants to do some like good thing and help me be a, you know, this was no help. This was horrid. You wouldn't be able to help anyone, let alone be humanist. So I don't know, but I don't know what their agenda is, like what Nuria Khan's agenda is in this. And I have to keep the comments closed because I haven't seen anyone helpful, like very few people gaslighting me and things like that here. Can't trust anyone, whether Indians, because Indians, you know, they don't care how toxic Adam Seeker can be or how deceptive, dishonest Nuria Khan can be. I don't know what it is on social media, whether these are Pakistanis taking the names of, you know, keeping Hindu names and trying to give a bad name to Hindus. So there are 4 books, Al-Qutub al-Arba, and these 4 books, I was told, are the authentic books. I don't know how the other Pakistani, Indian Shia Muslims take Najil Balagha as, but these are the four books I was told. A collection of hadiths, Imams and Prophet Muhammad's and all. So these are the four Shia. Kitab al-Qafi, Manla, Tahdib, as I can't pronounce this right now. Sheikh Tusi's Al-Istibsar. Can't even. So, you see, these people, if I even say that I can't pronounce my Shia, my former religious books' names, so they can mistrust me. It really doesn't make any difference to me, right? I never needed their help. In fact, I was contributing there and I felt I needed to give more money there, monetary contribution. But thank God I didn't. Because they've ruined for yesterday and today, and hopefully it didn't kill me last night. The nervous, the feeling that I'm dying, whenever I get a headache or nervous shock, panic. Maybe it's also panic, and the negativity and I couldn't even now, like it's come back. I don't know who really. Why would I be talking about this? Because I thought that we could make this world a better place through social media. If I cannot reach out in other ways on ground, right? And or with my case also, distance mind control or black magic, my battle. So if this, you can kill someone, you can kill the spirit, spiritually, emotionally, you can take lives. I could have, I don't know, but could have committed suicide or something. Or maybe thinking again, do I have cancer? I've taken blood tests. So these people, I mean, I really don't like to talk when I know that there are such cruel people, deceptively, like gaslighters, like Nuria Khan. I found her in this against me after what Adam Seeker said on Najil Balagha and how the Pakistanis and Indian Shias take as the topmost book. I don't know what he was trying to prove, but his way was also not good. Toxic, liar. So can't trust these two and their deceptive ways. But Adam Seeker is and he's back now. Before that, he was going to the Syriac Arabs, Christians, and now the Indians are helping him. So Indians, you also you like to, um, you like it that he is toxic, and this is the way. Sorry, I've lost respect for you Indians also who are helping Adam Seeker and Nuria Khan. Oh, Nuria Khan is a classic form of like deception, dishonest. Yeah, there are four books and they are this. What to my very shock. Najil Balagha is not one of the four authentic books of Shias. 12 were Shias, Sheikh Saduk, Kulaini, Sheikh Dusi, Usul al-Arba, Qutub al-Arba. Four books. Are the four books of Hadith regarded as reliable by the Shias? Reliable, most reliable. The most reliable sources of Shiite Hadith are four books, and there's no mention of Najul Balagha here. So what I heard from my uncle, 12 Shia, hope I don't have to repeat myself. It's true. I checked Wikipedia, Shia, Wikishia. So really can't expect from these Pakistani origin the way they and a lot. There's so much. Oh my God! I'm scared for the. Oh my goodness! That to see the hypocrisy of Islam. Sadiq Mayar to TV. Sadiq Khan bans British flag, UK. To see. Leeds have allowed this. Vincent, I can't even speak. Just give me a Winston Marshall. So I've got some GB News. Ayan Hirsi. Islamism is exploiting Britain. Sorry, my voice is going this keep from the Islamic. Gabrat, oh my God, what I didn't see this, sorry, so just came for a little while, I think, and it got into my, so I'll just remove this. No Pakistanis during experience with these two Pakistanis I had. Killers, toxic. So this is the way you, I've been trying to think, sorry, excuse me, I've been trying to think, like, is this the way to, like, you could put someone's health. So how ignorant Nuria Khan and Adam Seeker still about me? Can't trust these people. So how are they helping ex-Muslim cause or anything? Maybe just by their horrid, toxic, Adam Seeker's toxic lie, and Nuria Khan against me, telling me, oh, now she, so go ahead, trust what Adam Seeker says, right? She doesn't want, if she says, now I mistrust you as a Shia, being a Shia, what did she mean by that? Mistrust me. So I don't know what on what she wanted to get back at me or what was her. So haven't really come across any, and if anyone who can help me, who would like-minded people, who would want to help humanity, make this world a better place, truly, genuinely, without double standards, two-faced, gaslighters, hypocrites. No, I want genuine people here, and no, like, and also helping for my health. So I have 943 subscribers. So if some of them I think I got from going to an Indian channel whose name the Boobs channel is so sorry I just want you can unsubscribe to me if you have the time. Just click the unsubscribe button if you even remember that you've subscribed to me. Maybe you've forgotten, but once you remember, just unsubscribe to me, to my channel, okay? Don't have to go out of your way, sorry, when you can, because I just don't see very honest people, even Indian Hindus. Encouraging Adam Seeker is like encouraging emotional damages and all this violence, aggression, spiritual damage to people, ex-Muslims like me against me. I think the Indians, they want to, I don't know. But I know Indians, I was told by my uncle, they're better than Pakistanis, definitely. What is lakh? 1 lakh times better. The Indians. My one uncle in Dubai, married to my aunt, my mother's sister, told me that Indians, he's no more now. Indians are 1 lakh times better than Pakistanis. And he's been to Pakistan. Then he stopped coming to Pakistan. And then my aunt only would come to Pakistan. I don't know why. He stopped coming. But he started to go to India more. But my uncle told me that Indians are my aunt's husband and my father's community side, and maybe even relatives far off. I think. So he told me that Indians are better than 1 lakh times better than Pakistanis. So I think I've seen that hypocrisy and the inhumane treatment I got there. I contributed. I mean, it's like I was saying, it's nothing. So, I mean, if in my, like, when in my normal state, I would never do this kind of a thing to anyone. And then to help people, like, even if someone doesn't trust me and says they don't trust me, if it's about, it's about giving trust to someone, then you need a lot of patience. And that's my aim. Like, my aim is to give someone trust. And I hope, like, I have hope that I don't get angry at someone if someone says, I don't trust you. I would say, I don't, I would, like, in my normal state, or my aim is that I wouldn't ask you to trust me. If you can just trust yourself, the best thing you can do for yourself is trust yourself. But you don't have to trust me. But if you think that, I'm doing some black magic on you or something like that, and that's a problem, we can't, like, we interact, and you have this fear of me, because we're always meeting, then if you need my help, I can give you the best of evidence, question me like this and that. But I think like a long time ago, I told myself that although I do get very angry, that someone told me why I get angry, and that is not my fault. In London, a clairvoyant. So I have many things to deal with, my own condition, case, and then telling these feelings that come up, these really toxic, negative thoughts that bombard, and like they've come back, this really terrible. So I wanted to fight it, but I can't fight it. And I wanted to take my mind off. So, but listening to Ayan Hirsi's video interviews on YouTube, I just had to stop and say, it's not going, it's not going, these thoughts against them. It's come back again, ruining my condition here. I mean, can you believe this? Like, I mean, okay, I don't know what to say. I've lived in Pakistan most of my life. Oh my God, sorry, this kind of cruelty and deception and dishonesty, I'm not able to accept. It makes me insane now. It's too much. Enough is enough, right? So, like they said on Twitter, someone has posted, enough is enough, release Imran Khan. Oh my God. So the feeling comes up, hits my head, cracks it, shoots up, the anger, take some water, even though I'm not thirsty. So, unfortunately, what I saw on social media is like just this commercial thing of interviewing. There's no social care and all this on social media also by these park. No, there are healers reaching out, and I can trust these healers from the West or from Australia or South Africa or from Europe. And so yesterday, awesome. Thank you for this beautiful healing video. I'm not going to, I have shared on Facebook. I just, this jealousy, God knows what kind of enemies. So trying to figure out what, but this is not the way to help people if if you care for me, if you is really in this condition. So, like even for debates and all this, I feel, or about this, a judge should decide, like Islam, and I need an expert to decide on this. So I found a verse, an ayat, and I've been looking at it, and God, I had to put some extra eyes. So for this also, but I can give actually the Pakistanis and all. There's a lot of they've made wrong decisions and on even zina and rape. they should have taken the rape thing from Surah Yusuf ayah when Yusuf gets molested. But so the Pakistani, who was she working against these, rape cases about the Islamic punishment, zina, for zina, to repeal those and try to somehow reform. So I was thinking Surya Yusuf was not four witnesses, but someone insightful, or through that, even through DNA tests, one could figure out the rape case. What was her name? In Pakistan, from Punjab, she was Punjabi. I forgotten her name, sorry. Passed away now. And and this here you see the wives are being told, I'll set you free. This means that they're going to leave Islam, because then Surah Hudayat and Muslims could be doing a great injustice to this ayah. So I can't speak much about this, but I can just on this, if that the judges decide. The authorities concerned in this case, neutral judge decide. And then why would, like the hadith and the Sunni for Ahl Sunnah taking that, and how the Shias take it, I don't know, I haven't checked the hadiths of the Imams on this. And Prophet Muhammad killed the one who blasphemes against Allah. Prophet Muhammad and the Imams. Death penalty for them on any blasphemy and apostasy. The that I haven't checked, but I checked the Ahl Sunnah hadith on this death penalty for those who change their religion. This means apostasy. So from the Sunni side, this seems to be contradiction. If Ummul Mu'mineen can leave, but yeah, it can leave, but he didn't divorce them, but whoever, they can leave. Look, Surah Hud. This would mean leaving Islam, not only getting a divorce from him and leaving Islam. I'll set you free if you. Surah Hud, Ayat 14. Lord, these Pakistani ex-Muslims. Not to, so what could they be telling me? There are other ex-Muslims now coming up. Even the Iranis are found original. Iranian, what's his name? Yunus, ex-Muslim. If then the false gods, so if they do not answer you, then you will all know. Why shouldn't they answer? I'm here. Or they're false gods. I mean, Hindus, can you tell me whatever the rest is, but on this, what Elena Ali is doing, but on this, how would Allah answer you? One Allah. So the false gods, the gods also answer them, right, through revelation. You know that this is revelation. Through a dream, or they come and talk, or they appear. And you say, oh, this is Satan. No. What if they answer? What if Radha Rani has come back and says, Jai Bhakt's right, my devotees. What if they answer? If then they answer not your call, no, duha, it called nida or duha? Respond. Then if not they respond to you, then know that it was sent down. What? Or what kind of what if they do not, God should say they will never respond to you. These are false gods. Like Abraham said, assured them, his father, in his time, or the idol worshippers and polytheists. Or they may say he forged it. Say, bring you then 10 surahs forged, like unto it. Forged? What is this? Do they say we have invented this book? Do they say he has other? Say, if that is so, bring 10 surahs, the like of it, of your composition. Okay, this bearer forged, surahs forged. Bring you then forged. What they call. Or they say he has fabricated, say then bring 10 surahs like it, fabricated. There are many errors in the Quran. Doesn't then bring 10 fabricated and call whoever you can besides Allah. Besides Allah, if you are truthful. Oh my God. Would I really be the God, one of the gods, goddesses, that I'm doing this? If so, and the witness, right? So I was going to, sorry. So whoever about this, right? So from Surah 33, ayat 28, whoever desires the life of this world, you can see hayat dunya wa zinat, zina means adornment, right? We will pay him. So this is what is told to the wives there of Prophet Muhammad. If you prefer the life of this world, hayat dunya, you desire, and the zinat of this world, we will repay in full to them their deeds therein, and they in it will not be lessened. Will not be lessened. I will be doing this another time again. Those are the ones for whom there is not in the hereafter but fire. And lost is what they did therein. So it means that in the hereafter, yes, but if you take Surah, taking Surah 33 ayat 28, then it means that they will be in the fire, in the work years. But you can't hurt them or harm them for apostasy. The Prophet's wives, because there they're told, I'll set you free. You can go, set you free. So no punishment for them in the worldly life by Prophet Muhammad or any believer, Muslim believer. And so is one who stands upon a clear evidence from his Lord and a witness from him follows it. So I was wondering who, if Kalki comes, then Radharani, and see that my So even the if we're here, these are the end of times. These are the end of times, and I get the feeling that I'm being told I'm Radharani. So who's going to be a clear evidence? You see, for even Prophet Muhammad, it says, then it's he who is on a clear proof from his Lord and recites it, a witness from him, and before it, and before it was a book, Moses as a guide, and before it was maybe a book of Radharani mentioned, and Sri Krishna. Radharani is in the Puranas, she's a mystery goddess. So I'm finding out that my former religion, Islam altogether, religion. So I would have a witness, right? Maybe waiting for Kalki Avatar, Maitriya, also was Maitriya, Buddha, from all of them. So whom a witness from himself doth teach. Can they be like those who accept a clear sign from the Lord, like these polytheists and the Hindus, and whom a witness from himself, and God, doth teach? This did the book of. Who could do more wrong than someone who invents lies about God? So this ayat also, don't invent lies for us Muslims. Such people will be brought before. I was shocked to see so many religions, and then God's here saying, so I couldn't think that. Although I had doubts later on, but reading this, I think, no, your religion. Even then, questioning it, how can people lie on God, about God? Such people will be brought before the Lord, and the witness will say, these are the ones that lied about their Lord. Also, recently, I was getting voices, even though I didn't want it because I had all these bad feelings coming, just consuming me against Nuria Khan and Adam Seeker, Pakistani ex-Muslims, So, terrible. Sick. I don't want this feeling to come back, and then I've been resting, and depression has been ghabrat, claustrophobic, repulsiveness against Pakistanis, triggered that they can be so cunning, clever. So if you want to kill someone, you do it in this way, Nuria Khan and Adam Seeker way, emotionally, गिरती हुई दीवार को एक धक्का और दो. The falling wall, push it once more. Who could do more wrong than someone who invents lies about God? Such people will be brought before the Lord. So Bibi Fatima Zahra's voice was coming, that we have lied. We have lied. I've lied. See, I'm Fatima. I'm Bibi Fatima. We have lied. What time was it? Today? Can't remember exactly. So I've been feeling depressed and sleeping and getting up and watching. Can't remember. Maybe early morning. These are the ones that lied about their Lord. God's rejection is due for of those who do such wrong. Huh? No fear of God. So I shouldn't this be repealed? Apostasy. You shouldn't kill Muslim believers even if they leave Islam, because when on this you say here, then this is stern. Be stern with the disbelievers. What is this? So confusing. Maybe I can try to. But the Ahl Sunnah will then have to drop that. How to show them to, if the hadith, no matter how many, even if they are sahih, I'm sorry, and if it goes against Quran ayahs, but there are ayahs like be stern against the disbelievers, this, for the believers being stern against, not only Prophet Muhammad, those who are with Prophet Muhammad would be stern against the disbelievers. But here, in this ayah, O Prophet, say to your wives, if you should desire the worldly life, hayat dunya, right? But zina. So zinat, it means adornment. We know in Urdu also. Then come, I will provide for you. Your desire. Yes. Hayat dunya and its adornment, worldly life. Then come, I will provide for you. So you see what happens here in the Sunni Hadith? The Hadith I was reading, thank God they've given it here. Who has given it? Sahih International? No. Maududi has given it here. So I was saying, right, with my opinion, and or did I say it or did I just think it? And when I was showing this Hadith when they hit the fathers had to hit their daughters. The Mu'mineen, the wives of the Prophet, Aisha and Hafsa. See, could it be that they wanted a divorce and he was not giving it to them? But here it says, see, I will make some provision for you. Then the footnote says, and this is like, I should have come to this ayat and this is what Maududi has put in the footnote, Quran.com. The verses from here to 35 were revealed in the period contiguous to the Battle of the Trench and the raid on Bani Qurayza. Raid on Bani? Like you raided Bani Qurayza? Attack? It wasn't a defensive war battle. So again, this, whose background we have touched upon in the introduction to the surah, but read. According to a tradition related in Muslim on the authority of Jabir bin Abdullah, one day when Abu Bakr and Umar visited the Prophet, they saw that his wives were sitting around him and he was quiet. So even if he wanted to divorce the wives or something, he should provide them, right, for something. Addressing Umar, he said, they are sitting around me as you see, they are asking for money for household expenditure. Something to, like, maybe they wanted a divorce and they challenged this verse. They said, well, your Allah says that you will provide for us and release, before releasing us, you will provide for us, right? And release us while releasing us in an honorable way. And through the Sunni Hadith, Sunnah, like the Prophet Muhammad's Hadith, it shows that he can't afford to even pay them household expenditure or something. Asking for money for household expenditure, yes. At this, both the companions rebuked their daughters and said, "Why do you embarrass the Prophet and demand from him that which he does not have?" So maybe you think that the wives are asking for, more than before, right now, because after the Battle of Trench, raid on Banu Qurayza, he cannot provide. Look at the. Oh, that's why maybe the Shias are not going to take this hadith because it challenges this ayat. Make some provision for you. What if one of the wives of the Prophet said, "I want the worldly life, I want to leave"? So he has to make provision for you, for her, and release the provision. And he was not able to. In the hadith we're told, right? And the slapping on the neck, or what was it? Also that, like it's a detailed hadith. Oh goodness. So this event shows how economically hard pressed the Prophet was at that time and how distressed and embarrassed he was feeling at his wife's demand for domestic expenditure. Or, or could it be that they wanted to leave him? Or maybe if, just imagine, right, if at this time, so this hadith goes against this. Then come, I will make some provision for you. So how many contradictions, this hadith? I mean, what this is saying is that he will not be able to make provision for a wife who divorces or wants a divorce from him. And he divorces. Let's say she says, I want to go seek the worldly life and its embellishment, as you put it. But knowing that he's whatever reason, a false prophet. Oh my God. So this Ahl Sunnah's hadith challenges this, goes against this ayah. Because if the Prophet, Allah is telling the Prophet to tell them, Allah should have the provision available to give to them. He doesn't even have the expenditure properly to give this to these two wives or something that they're asking for domestic expenditure. Was feeling. So this event shows how economically hard pressed the Prophet was at that time and how distressed and embarrassed he was feeling at his wife's demand for domestic expenditure during the period when a bitter conflict was going on between Islam and paganism. So until he wins this war, conflict, and makes them, takes the spoils of war from them, Allah will provide for you. Allah is the best provider, the best giver, the best protector, the best helper. But if you should desire Allah, and then indeed Allah is prepared for the doers of good among your great reward. However, the point here, so there are many, the first one is that For apostasy, if you're Mu'minin, the wives of the Prophet, can be released freely, this means he divorces them and they leave Islam. Right? No punishment. So yeah, the Quran only Muslims are right that it's there's no worldly. I mean, what I mean to say is that no Muslim should punish. There's no death penalty for apostasy or any kind of punishment other than death penalty that a Muslim should give a believer, believer, a Muslim believer should give a Muslim believer. So there's no death penalty on this apostasy. Because if the wives can be set free, released, this means leave Islam. They're leaving Islam also. Surah Hud ayat also to reconfirm, like, leaving Islam because the end will be hell. And they won't even get this reward then. 29 ayat, what is? Right? Wives, oh, you are. Committed. So these two ayats are enough. And Surah Hud ayat 15 and 16 show that they're leaving Islam and they will be in the fire of hell. But that's the fire of hell. Allah will punish them in the hereafter. No one can punish them. No Muslim believer or even Prophet Muhammad didn't punish them in this world. But in the hereafter, 14, and if they do not respond, no, 15 and 16. Whoever desires the life of this world and its adornments, we fully repay them for their deeds therein. And they therein will not be deprived. And then 16 of Surah Hud, those are the ones for whom there is not in the hereafter, meaning any share, but the fire. And lost is what they did therein, and worthless is what they used to do. Excuse me. So this means that the wives leave Islam. The hereafter they'll have the fire. Confirming with this ayat, Surah Hud ayat. Sorry, this may have been wrong. 11 Surah Hud ayat. 15 and 16. Excuse me. So, will Ahl Sunnah do something about this? Or will they still keep killing due to that hadith? Kill those who change their religion by Prophet. And sorry, excuse me. Goodness. So, you know, Okay, so I think then let's see. Please don't kill on apostasy. Repeat. Kill him. These hadiths, so for the Ahl Sunnah and the Shias, I don't know which hadith they go for. They go after apply to this for apostasy. But the Messenger Ibn Abbas, so, God, the Messenger of Allah said, "He who changes his religion, kill him." Related by Al Bukhari also. Oh my God. So I saw, and now uh, those who are with Prophet Muhammad are severe with the disbelievers. I mean, sorry, disbelievers. So, it's terrible. Muhammad, it is too strong. Right now. Those who are with Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, and those who are with him are severe against disbelievers and merciful among themselves. Surah Fatah 29. So the Shia say that. Imam Ali, right? Oh my God. Oh God. But even Abu Bakr and Umar bin Khattab were, because they had to be severe with their, because of this ayat against Aisha and Hafsa. Just, oh, the wives, these two wives have become disbelievers, haven't they? So I don't know how the Sunnis, and the Shias have done their research. Just doesn't fall into perspective. There are contradictions in this, yes. So here you're told be severe against the disbelievers. And how do you work this out? Disbelief, apostates, those who leave their religion, those who leave their religion. See if I can find a Quran ayat. So then we'll have contradictions. O believers, whoever among you abandons their faith, Allah will replace them with others who love Him and are loved by Him. They will be humble with the believers, but firm towards the disbelievers, struggling in the way of Allah, fearing no blame from anyone. What does this mean? Struggling against the way of Allah does mean kill those who leave their religion. But you would say for the wives of Allah, they're different, they're not like any other woman. But if the believers leave jihad in the way of Allah, striving, now this remains to be And no one has, I don't know, the Shias, maybe check afterwards, multilingual Quran, fi sabilillah, meaning in the way of Allah, come, striving, jihad, anj. So this jihad doing,
يجاهدون.
it's jihad, right? So kafir towards they are stern towards the disbelievers. And it remains to be seen if this jihad in the way of Allah means, oh, then you take the Prophet Muhammad's hadith and you say, kill them. And you would say the Prophet. Maybe the way you take it, I don't know how the Muslims, these women, where is it, are not like any other, but they are set free in a handsome manner. But if you should desire, okay, and then here it says, O wives of the Prophet, whoever of you should commit a double fold, twofold punishment. And whoever of you devoutly obeys Allah and His Messenger, does righteousness, we will give her reward twice, and we have prepared for her noble provision. Excuse me. O wives of the Prophet, you are not like any one among women. If you fear Allah, then do not be soft in speech. So you are not like any other women. So for them, it's a different punishment, you would say, or no punishment, yeah, and twofold punishment. So they can be said, and you are not like any other women. If you fear Allah, then do not be soft in speech, lest he in whose heart is disease should covet. But speak with appropriate speech. And abide in your houses, and do not display yourselves as the display of the former times of ignorance, and establish prayer and Allah intends to remove. Okay. So you are not like any other women, but they're lucky they get to be released, leave Islam also, so they become disbelievers. Right? 33, Surah 33. I think there are too many contradictions here. Okay, they are not like any other women, but if they leave this religion, it's like the believers really, Muslim believers, here you can't apply that with them. You are not like any other women, since those are wives still of the Prophet, right? So those are still wives of the Prophet, they remain wives of the Prophet, then you are not like any other women. So you can't apply that ayat on these wives of the Prophet who have taken a divorce from the Prophet, asked for a divorce, and he's given, to whom he's given a divorce. Yeah, there's a contradiction there. Definitely a contradiction. You see? So this judges should sit and decide on this, right? My God, who will? O Prophet, say to thy wives, your wives, tell your wives, if you seek the world and its embellishments, then come, I will make some provision for you and release you in an honorable way. So then, O wives of the Prophet, you are not like any other women, will not apply to these wives. to whom divorce has been given, and they are released, and now they are disbelievers. And so, yeah, apostasy, the death penalty for the believers? No. You've done a great injustice if you have killed that. So this is my judgment for this, and you must relinquish or avoid, even if I don't know how the Sunnis will decide, but please don't kill on apostasy. I think you should repeal. you have a you have a contradiction. Ahl Sunnah. Whoever takes this hadith, you have a contradiction. Yeah, so thank God I never practiced even law. My hands are clean. Sorry, but I don't want to kill anyone. I never even wanted to like emotionally hurt people, that shock them, like these two have done. Hmm. So yeah, I was thinking last night, even in this terrible, like you see, I wouldn't want to strike back and say bad words. I in my about a male, I think that is my yeah, I can't take disrespect from Pakistani males. But I should have had, well, I would, no, no, you realize what Pakistani, uh, disrespect, they are, they are such dirty and all this. So I should have had that, if I had that defense mechanism, it's not worth it. This person is not my brother. No one to me. So if I had a defense mechanism, I could have just walked away from and just avoid, gotten busy with something else more worthwhile. So why do I have to hurt myself? You know? No, I couldn't help it. And then give them a taste of their medicine. So those who are with Ahl Sunnah, sorry to tell you, Look at what you've done. If you've killed someone, oh, you will go to hell. Oh, according to your own belief? Oh my God, no, but oh, you did it. Easy. Mistakes you've done. Battle of the mistake is Battle of Jamal. So how the Sunnis take it? That this is by mistake? Oh my God, please. Look what this religion has made you do. The Hadith is saying one thing, from the Quran is something else. That's why maybe a Sunni, Ahl Sunnah. That's why I became a Quran only. I mean, for this reason, if you became a Quran only, that's really good. And you want to help your fellows Ahl Sunnah, please help them. And those Islamists, so you can be stern with the disbelievers or those who leave with, but be very careful, right? Before you can be stern. That's why we leave. I told someone, we leave it on Imam Ali, Imams, because there's a lot of mishmash. We don't understand. There's a time when I said, well, Imam Hussain, I'll have to go to Qom or Najaf if I want to become a really good religious scholar to study there. So please don't execute anyone on apostasy. Think twice, think now what you have done and what he has made you do, or your religious, or you say this, yeah, he could have killed. Wait a minute, maybe he doesn't know his laws properly. Umar said he was delirious. So Muslims could be doing a great injustice to this ayat, taking a hadith and some tragic killings of apostates at the time of Prophet Muhammad, from his life. Maybe the hadiths of Prophet Muhammad on kill those who change their religion show that Prophet Muhammad even didn't know about his religion properly. If these hadiths are sahih and not weak, which they are sahih, you find. And then we have also, please beware of ex-Muslims from Pakistan and India. So they don't kill you. Some of us, are not well. And we keep saying, we are not well. You could drive a person insane, aggravate condition of a person. Someone may have cancer, some physical ailment. So and yes, I have risked my life, going to these debates. Last night also, I saw a debate before seeing this Nuria Khan. An Adam Seeker, I said, no, because you can't get up to even have you can get up to have some chips, but you can't make a cold sandwich, cold sandwich for yourself. Just put you can't afford this debate of a Muslim. And this the person is really good from the gospel. What's the. So I didn't go to the debate, but last time it was the two Nasirs, Muslims, and with David Wood, an apostate. So he's a really, this channel, this YouTuber, and he was a really good, what do you call it? But this one is True Islam UK debate. And I saw the same one who was in this. He has two channels. He's the one who, what do you call that? Oh God, I've forgotten the word. It's just not coming. Oh, the gospel truth. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so last night, the gospel truth one is really good. Such a good man. Great. And so I skipped this before. Skipped this debate. I said, no, you can't go to this debate and watch it. You can't afford to do that. So another one with David Wood versus Muslims last night, live. I prefer dialogues due to my condition also. And if someone has, oh, there's so much, like if someone has, it's very difficult for someone, if you're kind of unable to take this, then please take care of yourselves. Don't come here. Don't watch this. It's disturbing. If it's disturbing for you, and also like the anger and all this can give you a terrible. It's really terrible. What it can do to you, heart problem or God forbid. So be don't disturb yourself. So I'll just hold it. Clip has come off. Okay. So this is terrible. I keep saying, please cooperate, be good, or, and here at least cooperate. Excuse me. So, excuse me. A lot of videos have come up. I'm going to take up. A lot of videos have come up recently. The West are in a lot of trouble with this Islamists. So there are demons attacking me inside of me, outside. It's a miracle I survived, but I'm still kind of depressed today. Police have allowed this to happen. Ayan Hirsi Ali, the Winston Marshall Show, the escape from Islamic extremism. Ayan Hirsi Ali's journey of awakening. The Muslim plan to bring the world under Islam dominion. Ayan Hirsi Ali. GB News Channel. Fundraising. AHA Foundation. Was she the one whose story I'd read in 1991 in Reader's Digest? She ran away. She had this FGM, or what is it? FGM from Africa. If she is the one, I can't find the Reader's Digest. Well, can't remember the name also of that African girl. She was quite young. Is this the one, Ayan Hirsi? Her article about her life, she ran away. It was from this FGM, female genital mutilation. Am I seeing her? She's alive, well. Wow, amazing. So much knowledge and women do not have the right to consent. Oh, I found Yunus Sada Ghayani. No, Sadiq. No, Sadiq Ghayani. Sadiq Ghayani. Sorry. But I'm very scared now. Anyway, he says that he has a little bit of, Pakistani from his mother's side, so I'm very scared. London has fallen. I can't trust Pakistanis. And he, I can't see. But yes, it's very difficult. Like, there are these people in this world, a lot of deception. And like my mother had said, but he says, don't even trust. Like, there's some things you should keep to yourselves. Where is it? Breaking news, chaos in Russia. This is Ex-Shia, I haven't seen the whole thing. Ex-Muslim on why he left Islam and the horrors of Iranian regime. So a lot of videos like, oh, Ayan Hirsi, a wonderful, like, TTP, so a lot of videos, we very concerned Westerners, Islamists are taking over London. Where's that one? Britain. Oh, I can't find that one. And TTP, History of Militancy and Military Operations. Zahid Hussain, Muzammil Hassan, and Iftikhar. Understanding Terrorism in Pakistan. The Pakistan Experience Channel. The hypocrisy of Islam and oh my God, spirituality versus atheism versus religion. Yunus Sada Sadiqiyani. Oh, here, London has fallen. Exclusive podcast. How much can my heart take? And how much can you people take? And how can you people take, like what Ayan Hirsi was like, yeah, like the pain, and Bridget, what's her name? from Lebanon. Oh my God, I couldn't take it. This kind of cruelty, it can like drive you crazy, right? One could lose one's mind, and too much of this. Uh, I still feel like throwing up. I'm in a shock. Um, how can you people take so much, like the women being raped, Ugh, and forget like, and I can't take gaslighters. Oh well, my condition also I should not forget. How, but something that drove me to becoming a paranoid phreniac, schizophrenic. How do you keep your mind like with such? I so not getting paranoid schizophrenia, voices coming, watching, feeling. So seems like a good person, but I've been I can't trust any Pakistani. So someone's calling my name, Sri Radhe, answering Jay Kalki. I think he's Kalki. So, but then why would he? It's Kalki. So if someone Sri Radhe, my name, I can't deny it. Thank you, sister. This was awesome. Last it was morning, last night. David Wood and Apostate Prophet versus Ahmadi Muslims. Oh, you can't watch the debate. True Islam UK. Yeah, so this one gives me the shivers. And take this. Ooh. Oh my god. So these ex-Muslims, they don't realize they can get someone killed, spiritually, emotionally damaged for, let's say, let's say, let's see how long it takes for me to normalize. Oh, I'm hungry. I have to go for a sandwich. Oh, I'm tired. God help me. Jibrail come. So I stopped believing in Jibrail, but can you please help me get up and have, I'm really hungry now. I have to go. Thank you. Exposing psychic scams. But now, Richard Dawkins, these, you really have beautiful people, psychics in Europe. I can trust Hedge Witch Healing and Sane, the witch from Sweden. Deepest relaxation, full body healing and recharging. Witchy energy healing. Now I can trust the European witches. They're really great. And then comes Kalki Avatar. So why would he be so tough with his disciples here? But to and love, if you feel that love is the Like he was giving an interview there, right? The pod soul, the next level soul podcast, YouTube channel. So he said to grow, he needs to be tough. He's going to give you challenges. And you say that love is so beautiful, it makes you grow beautifully. I believe that love doesn't give you any challenges. Maybe some people, you know how the matrix and how this world like makes you forget what true love is, and or this matrix itself is a challenge, a big challenge for us. But yeah, so why give the hearts a challenge? Just love, right? So something I just missed a point here. So the world is such a challenge. And yes, the gods, well as a sign and all, they had Vibhuti all over when he was young, school going, all over in the house, on the walls. Sai Baba, so you know, I've got Sai Baba's picture and all this. And God help me. I hope the Vibhuti doesn't, God will have to clean it. Cause, so, why would he give people a challenge? His disciples, he says, as a master, very challenging. He's not going to be mushy and this and that. And then, yeah, this I don't understand, but love, if you have love in your heart, you know that God is in your heart. Like I heard in a Hindi movie, God is in your heart and you have love in your heart. Already life has so many challenges. God would not give you a challenge. And you will grow. You know, love, true love, if that is true love or pure love, it dissolves all ego, and or you have the ego and it works in the way it should work to give you strength and power against the egocentric, proud ones whose egos are going wrong haywire, who use it. You can use your ego in a good way. So love, trusting love, love makes you grow in the most beautiful way and kind, soft, and like this, you know, live your highest love. Where's Beyond and Healer? Healing and Beyond channel. You don't have to do anything anymore. Just sit and do this healing. He's been sent by the divine. He's like a maitreya or something. I don't know. Maybe my Portugal friend was maitreya. In this, he didn't realize then in London. So we've got maitreyas and buddhas and Kalki in London. So I wasn't told he was Kalki. So just believe in love. No. Evidence that love, just trust love. Ego and love, when they go to love is greater, of course, the greatest, but the ego will not bother you. If you have love in your heart, you grow in the most beautiful way. And the ego helps you. to. But if you become me, can you give up your ego? Then I don't know. Then you become very, like, shocked in life. I think maybe I'm wrong, but the ego helps you too. So for the ego thing, you can see the witch, Swedish witch, and work on that. Keep your ego. So I don't know. What should I say before leaving? I have to leave now. I'm very hungry, but I have to rest also. I'm very exhausted. Watch this to rid yourself of all types of bad, negative energies. Yeah, intrusive thoughts and all. So I haven't found the comment section I have to put off because I haven't found anyone who could help me and just be good here, cooperate. Love doesn't, love is like this, you see. Love tells you, love is like beautiful, like grow in. My goal and dream is to lift and raise the vibrational frequencies of all. That is by bringing joy. So there's no challenge here, like it doesn't challenge your ego. It's by bringing joy, love, peace, and harmony to as many souls as I can. I believe that everything is happening exactly as it is meant to through divine timing. And fate has guided you here. Maybe some people need ego bashing or something, I don't know. I've been sent, so this is the divine timing. So maybe if you need your ego bashing, you won't be coming here. So you will need another master to challenge you until your ego somehow is. You will need a Paramahamsa Vishwananda, Kalki Avatar. Kalki Avatar? What am I saying? Well, I listened to his, Elena. So my heart, I just live. Jai Kalki Avatar, Paramahamsa Vishwananda, Shri Swami, Kalki Avatar. So my heart just, when I listen to his, oh, my finger is, but he does, Kalki Avatar. But then why so much in Hindus? Don't know. So I have been sent by the divine universe to lift your spirits. Lift your spirits. And so this is where when the spirit is lifted, the ego settles down automatically, naturally. And to show you that anything is possible if you truly believe it with pure. Yeah, so you have to get pure into this pure intentions at heart. So maybe first you need a master to challenge the living daylights out of you until your heart, you came to pure intentions at heart. Anything is accomplishable and achievable through the realms of infinite or infinite possibilities and potentials. If you are reading this right now, then this is no coincidence. You are here because the universe has guided you here to receive loving, divine energy, blessings from the universe and all that is. How come it allow divine magic to come alive. And flow through you. Remember, freedom is our destiny, and there is nothing. So, very lovingly, nothing that can change that. Infinite love, light, and blessings to you. Okay, I think now I should be going. Thank you so much. I'm not feeling well. I have to leave this. Take this out. Sorry. Um, so, masters and please, this time, why do I get so angry? Uh, don't, I mean, so I was really, really angry and, um, I said, I hope, like, feel, but Nuria Khan has passed that age, right? My age when I felt chronic fatigue and all this. Someone hits, I mean, you get beaten in the bones, right? So they had to stop me. Like, hope the universe shows you what it's like to suffer, unable to get up. Nuria Khan beat her to the bones, right? And Adam Seeker. So then I was reminded of Mashal Khan. So, no, then I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? But I can't control myself. Like, oh, I hope she gets chronic fatigue like I got in. And then later on, she, like the way she sits up and all this. Like, imagine a person can't even sit up. Since how long? She has the strength, the stamina. These Pakistanis, right? They have the strength to be dishonest, shameless, liars, cruel. Oh yeah, so I could have maybe put a curse on her or something. Because words are curses, spelling. That's what the witch, also the witch has told me. But I couldn't stop myself, sorry. So I was very angry last night. So doing this, no, now because they're shamelessly cruel, dishonest, and maybe toxic liars. Without तुम लोगों को, like I've become like a cursor, witch, a Pakistani. No, I mean really, they should. जो मेरे दिल को इन्होंने ऐसी बात मारी है. So no, you can't stop me. Oh yeah, so sometimes this happens to me. Okay, I better go now. Sorry. लेकिन दुखी को find other ways to help people, ex-Muslims. Right? And I couldn't, my heart became stone last night. But I wouldn't, when I calmed down, perhaps I can't help it. This really terrible. May she feel this. May she be bedridden. May her bones hurt so much. May she have bone cancer. Like, maybe I feel like I have. Nuria. Okay, thank you very much.